First. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And today is our first night here in Thailand. And actually, it's my second time here. Okay. Yeah, and we are staying at the I want to say thank you to Stephen and Bea. Yeah, shout out to Stephen and Bea from the Philippine Fall Effect channel. Thank you, Stephen and Bea, for to tell us this hotel because um, this hotel is in a very nice area. You know, it's very accessible, and I am happy because it's very close to the different mall and also the different night market. And actually, in this hotel, the other building is a little mall. The Platinum Mall. Yeah, it's Platinum Mall. And there is a door go to the mall and going to inside the hotel. So it's very nice. And there is McDonald's, there is a KFC, and then beside, if you go out in the hotel, you just um, walk a little bit. It's just 7-Eleven, and beside, when you walk there, it's night market. I am so very amazed because the night market is long, and then when we walk not far from the hotel, I just want to share to you the place where we stay. When we walk not far from the hotel, there is a another store there, a little store. I mean, a little shop, but full of things like luggage, cell phones, equipments, clothes, bags. And then if you go out on that little shop, it's a night market again. And this morning, because we arrive around 6 in the morning here in Thailand, we arrive in the airport at 6 in the morning. Excuse me. And we came out at around 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock or 7:30. So we arrived at the hotel at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then instead their check-in time is 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock lang. 2 o'clock, 2, yeah. Okay, their check-in time is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but they let us check in at 10 in the morning here in Thailand. So, and then after because I have jet lags, I didn't sleep in the airplane because of the coffee. Because I didn't sleep in the airplane. I just took a nap, just 5 minutes. That's it. 1 minute, and then 1 minute I took a nap every 1 minute. Okay, but more on, I was just still awake. So when we came here, when we had our room, when we have our room, we just lay on the bed and take a 1 hour sleep, and then after we came out because we're hungry, so we eat lunch outside, and then we just walk because we explore. It's just very walk. I think it's just 10 or 15 minutes, like 10 or 15 minutes from the mall where we buy Laura's makeup. So we eat there on the third floor or the fourth floor. And then I was so very amazed because that two little shop is full of stuff like makeup, facial cream. So I was amazed. And then Laura, before our flight, Laura told me to buy makeup because I bought makeup on Laura when I was here 2 years ago. So she said to me to buy makeup. So I bought makeup for Laura today. And This afternoon, yeah, we eat at the KFC. I am amazed because it's unlimited drinks. Not like it's not the same in the Philippines. Here it's just unlimited drinks. It's just they let you take the drinks on your own. Even if you drink already your one cups, you can go back there and you can go back there and get drinks again. And then we went to the night market. Okay. I know this morning lunch we go and then I bought Laura's makeup and then this afternoon we went to the night market so I bought something. Yeah, and then it's not expensive. And maybe tomorrow we will go to what's the mall on that? Central World? Yeah. Tomorrow we will go to Central World and maybe on 28, 27 we will do a land tour. Yeah, we will do a land tour on 27 and 28 and 29 shopping. Okay. But we've been to the pharmacy today because I have migraine, so I have jet lag. So yeah, and it's true. Thailand is now giving 60 days visa for the tourists. Okay, it's a 60 days. Hi, Beth. Okay, hi, Sharon. Is Laura joined? No, not yet because she is busy for her registering for school. But I bought her some stuff. Yeah, and then I bought a lot for Laura. Actually, I did already a shopping. I did shopping already. It's everything is makeup because she likes makeup and I know what she likes. Okay. We stay here but 6 days. So we will check out at 30 because our flight will be 30 morning, 6 in the morning. So we will check out at 30, no, we will check out on April 30 at 3 o'clock in the morning. And we stay at the Berkeley. We stay in the Berkeley Hotel. Berkeley Hotel. It's very nice and their pool is infinity pool. We've been there. We checked there before we came here inside the room. And then the room that my husband took is with breakfast. So with breakfast and then it's very very nice because I like it. That's why I told to my husband when we will be back I would like us to stay again in the Berkeley Hotel because it's very nice. I like it because you just walk 10 steps and it's night market. There are some people selling clothes, bags, luggage and other else, hair clip or makeup. It's other else. And then on the other side also there is a central mall, so we will check tomorrow what is inside in the central mall, what kind of shop. Okay, wish you good happiness in your vacation. Yeah, thank you, Beth. Yeah, and I was so scared. I was so scared last night when I was in immigration because their question is different than the question that they asked when I came here last time. But actually, it was a very basic question, love, right? Yeah, it's just only basic question. I will share it to you tomorrow. I will share it to you tomorrow what question they asked me when I was there. And yeah, it's just only how four 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 question 4 or 5 questions only, and it's just like yeah, it's a different question because I know it's a different question because when I came here last time I was a widow and now I get married, so yeah, it's a different question. Yeah, I both lots. Most of I both today is for Laura. But I like this one because it's coconut oil serum. I can use this like for my hair and skin. Yeah, I both lots this one. I both this for Laura. Everything today is for Laura. Okay, this one. Mm, yeah, I do a shopping ready. Yeah, everyone, if you have question on me, you can ask me question. This is the one that I find searching for the card the card box. Where did you put the polo that we both wear? The shirt ba and your polo? Ah, the one is the shirt. That one I. Mm, yeah, that's nice. And we both polo for my husband. It's nice fabric, but it's not expensive. It's 200 but it's nice. I like it. You need to wear white pants on that love. It's very nice when you were walking on the beach. Yeah. This one I is mine, man. Yeah, if you have question on me, you can ask me question. Yes, if you have question on me, you can ask me question. Hi Jada. Jadal. Where in Thailand are you? We are in Panatum.
Bangkok.
Yeah, we are in Bangkok, but in Panatum area. Panatum area. Yeah, we are in Panatum area. I think Panatum area is the center. I think Lavia. I have no idea, but here there are lots of different mall. Really, it's a nice mall. We are in Panatum. Yeah, Panatum place or Panatum area. That's what I know because it's written in the hotel. It's written the Berkeley Hotel Panatum. Are you going to go on a river dinner cruise? I don't know. Maybe I will ask to my husband if he wants, but he said to me that we must chill and enjoy here because there will be times again because we will be back here. Yeah. He said it's okay of him if we just only visit 4 places tomorrow and then on the next visit another places again. So yeah, he said that there will have another time coming. Yeah. So there will be another time. So he wants me to go. He wants me to go over the mall. Yeah, but I don't know. I just gonna depend on my husband if he wants to go there. Yeah, I like the food here, and especially um, the food that I eat today. I like, but I didn't eat a lot because um, I have stomach problem. It's coming from the flights from the plane. So yeah. But so far my husband likes the food that he eats today. Mm. What do you hope to see when you are there? We didn't hope, but my husband would like to visit or to see different temple, and me also because I've never been visited different temple when I came here the first time. So I would like to visit also different temple here in Bangkok because next time when we will be back here next time, Jay, um, we are planning to stay 1 week in Bangkok and then 1 week in Pattaya. So that's our plan together with Laura. But hopefully, we will pass on the immigration for Laura. Okay, for Laura. But I think we will be passed for that. Yeah, but there is also a tiger park here. And I would like to go also in the Fanatum. That was the, what was the floating market here? Fanatum. Yeah, that one. The one with the Soba, the floating market where there were lots of boats
Yeah.
selling something. I think that was in Fanatum. Yeah. So we were visit I think 2 or 3 temples depend, and then um, depend, and I would like to go or visit in the floating market in here in Panatong, Bangkok. Bangkok is expensive. I don't know, maybe. Do you think Bangkok is expensive?
The food where we stay is about £15.
Mm. Yeah, maybe because we eat today in the shop, a little mall close to the hotel, and um, the drinks and the food that we eat is
Like
15.
$25.
Huh?
Like $25.
Yeah. We eat, it's around 50 pound because we paid 700 baht. 700 baht. And when we came out this afternoon, we eat in the KFC because we like it. And I both mango sticky rice. I both mango sticky rice. Is your husband a James Bond fan? You could visit James Bond Island in Phuket. We will see. Are you a fanatic of James Bond?
Not fanatic.
Not, but
I don't mind it, but
yeah. He is not fan of James Bond, but he saw some James Bond movie. Yeah. Yeah, and how much we paid here? It's around 350 pound. How much for 6 days? It's 34,000
$4,000.
pesos. How much is that converted in pound? I think it's around 350. 350 pound.
Yeah, £350, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and when we went out this afternoon, me and my husband was laughing because in all the stuff that we saw, that's a lot of stuff, really. But more on clothes and food. Lagyan?
Yeah.
More on clothes and food. What makes you want to visit Pattaya? The beach. The beach, and um, I want to see the city of Pattaya where there is Pattaya written in the mount and in on the hills. Okay, so I want to um, I want to visit there, and also the beach. The beach. Beach. The beach. It's the beach. The beach. We're not go out na. Ah. Where's the laundry clothes? Here?
Follow the box.
What?
Follow the box.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it na lang. I wear that. Back home. I saw blouse today, but I forgot where. I think in this mall, in the second. Yeah, I think so. I saw it, but I didn't give attention for that. But since I said, that's nice. The food is good in Pattaya. You can buy anything there. Yeah, and also in 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is, the food in 7-Eleven is cheap also, actually. I was in Pattaya before when I came over here the first time. But I was stay in Jomtien. But maybe next time I would like to stay in the city of Pattaya, the center. Yeah. You can take a fast boat from Pattaya and visit Kolam Island. Lar? Kolar Island is a great day trip. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we will see. You don't want to eat that. You don't want to eat this. Let's eat, everyone. I'm gonna eat again. We have so much nice beach on. I don't know that. Hey, better that we stop in 7-Eleven na ba and buy some green tea. Put it in the fridge and buy you chips. But is there a spoon there? I think so.
Yes, teaspoon.
Yes? Because no spoon. Yeah. Let's eat, everyone. I eat mango sticky rice. Yay! Here. Yummy, yummy. Mm. Their mango nut is so sweet. You want to try? You are not fanatic of mango.
Mango shake, yeah.
Mango shake, but not the. I have a very good appetite here. Always eating. Mm. We go there before our flight, but we go there to buy this one. Even four bana? Four bucks ba?
No, careful, you can take on the plane.
Yeah, I think so. Because last time I saw people um bringing this. Or maybe two. Yeah, two, two bucks. Let's eat, everyone. Let's eat. The mango here is very different in the Philippines. I don't know why. Mm. Because the mango here is very sweet. Mm. The time here is 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the evening. And then um, we came here in the room after we eat dinner. And now I'm hungry. So I eat the mango sticky rice. Because I told to my husband we're gonna bring mango sticky rice in the room because I want to eat. And now I'm just eating the mango. Now, did the receptionist tell you what time about the room cleaning? Did they tell you?
Don't think it's on TV.
Mm. Their TV is like in Savoy na. Welcome.
You never went to the gym.
Yeah, but we don't have gym clothes.
Well, just pass that in acre.
But I don't have my running shoes. What? We buy? No. Excuse me. Okay, how much is that? How much the shoes that we asked this morning? 700. The one by that you like, but there is no 42
Oh.
size. 700.
So that was the different size. So maybe I'll try the 41 John.
Yeah, that's why I told you. You didn't try him in the 41. That shoes is not so nice with the color.
Yeah, maybe try 41.
Yeah, tomorrow. Huh? We will go back tomorrow. Yeah, and later we will go to sleep because we are so tired on the flight. It is nice that your husband has the financial resources to take you traveling. You are fortunate. Give him big hug. No, my husband has maybe he is on the what you call that middle. Yeah, yeah. He is in the middle. He is in the middle, not rich, not poor, but he is in the middle. And for him, money is just only to live, right? Kat? Money is just for living, or what do you call it?
Life's to live.
Huh?
Life is to live.
Oh, he said that life still live. Okay, so for him, he doesn't matter. He doesn't matter, and
Rather be poor than
what?
I would rather be poor and happy.
What?
I would rather be poor and happy.
Unhappy?
Mm.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care as long as he is happy. Yeah. I always kiss him. I always hug him every minute, every second, Jay. Yeah. And I am so blessed and thankful to have my husband. I am so very blessed and grateful and thankful because to find a man like him is very difficult, and he treat me like a queen. You know that. Even I am just watching TV, he just give me drinks. Okay, yeah. And me, I am so grateful and blessed and thankful that um, God give him to me. Yeah, I kiss him, or I kiss him, I hug him every seconds, every minute, every day, every hour. Yeah. And he is a very kind person. And he is not rich, but he is not rich. He doesn't want to be stressed. And as he only wants to enjoy life. Mm, that's what he thinks. And he doesn't want stress. He's just like he is a very chillax and chill person. Excuse me. Yeah, and the one thing is he never treat me like a housemaid or slave. He just treat me a queen. Mm. You really need to go on one of those romantic dinner cruise on the river in Bangkok. It doesn't cost much. Yeah, for him it's okay. Yeah, for him it's okay because when we talk to the taxi driver who brought us here in the hotel, he said to us it's 1,000 baht, yeah, for each. Yeah, 1,000 baht for
That's
each.
through him.
Hmm?
That's through the driver.
What?
That is paying through the driver.
Yeah, that's what the driver said. Mm. And then he said to us, if he wants to ride on the dinner cruise, just let me know so that I can buy you a ticket, and then so that he can have a 200, yeah,
Yeah.
200 baht for bonus for yeah, 200 baht, and then he can buy that Adisa. Okay, Leo from Freyo, are we live, my dudes? Yeah, it's in live. Yeah, Leo, it's live in YouTube. Would you like to would you like to watch that elephant, how you call that? Elephant show?
Not really.
I mean,
I've got to on the cruise.
yeah.
I've got the cruise on.
Mm. It's better to go on the cruise ship, eh, than to go on the ground. It's not also interesting. I have so much interest in the temple.
Yeah.
Mm.
could check my camera.
Huh?
Take my camera.
Yeah. Did you take the sling of my camera? The sling.
I think so.
Yeah. But I am thinking that little camera Labana, that's nice.
Hmm?
The little camera that we saw ba?
Oh yeah.
Mm. But I'm just thinking also, it's just wasting man because more on I still use my phone. Oh yeah, you can hang it on your neck. So that you will not bring the backpack ba every time. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, so we are so very ready because we both our camera here. This one. It's a new one. Okay, it's a new one. Actually, this is the camera of my husband. I have my own camera also. That camera is for taking picture and for vlogging. So we have, both of us have own camera, okay? And this one is for him. This one is him. Yeah, he both is new. And mine is, he given me 2 years ago. Yeah, he given me that camera 2 years ago. It was a friend gift before, and then he bought that camera because that camera is Zuni EV10. Yeah, that camera that he given me before was Sony EV10. It's for vlogging, and then it costs around 800 $800. Yeah. Yeah. No, $900. Okay, $900. So $900. So he given me that one, and also the DJI microphone, and he bought another camera for him. So we bought this camera because the lens are too wide. I mean, how you call that? Too.
Sure, that's telephoto.
Yeah, so yeah, it's telephoto camera, and then even if it's in too far away, we can take nice picture for this, and we can use like this, or we can use the screen here. So yeah, we can bring it tomorrow, no, on our land tour. Diba? Yeah, actually there is two lens in this one. Yeah. Two lens. There is lens. The one is smaller. The one with it. Yeah. The lens of this camera, we can change into not long or small. Okay. So there is two lens. If you go closer like this. So we take this. We are ready to visit on the temple. Bring a Western middle income monthly budget to Southeast Asia gives you a comfortable lifestyle. No, we just have a simple life, and my husband wants us to. He wants to experience. He wants to experience and enjoy. Okay, and we have a simple life. Okay, we have a simple, comfortable and simple life. And we are living in the Philippines. We don't need to think about the rent because we have a house already. It's my house, but we are married, so it's our house now. So we have a house in the Philippines, so we don't think of the rent. We just only pay the bills, and the bills mostly like it's just around 7,000.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, 6,000, probably 6,000. The water.
It depends.
The water is 500, and then the electricity is 4,005. Even if we use the aircon, Laura used the aircon, and we have selling fan. It's the last time that I pay is 4,005. Yeah, and then the water is 500. The internet is 1,300. So our bill is just around 7,000. That's water, electricity, and internet. Yeah. So we are lucky because we have a house and we don't need to. We will not have a headache to think that a next month it will be rent payment again or something. Yeah. No, I've not been in Europe before. It's fit there. Ay, tomorrow we will buy na lang plastic bottle of water. Yeah.
Well, no, they should replace it today. They should replace it in the morning.
Maybe tomorrow when they will do a room cleaning. Yeah, that's the plan of my husband. We will go there for tourists because since we are married now, so I will try to apply a tourist again. Yeah, and stay there like 1 month. 1 month. Yeah,
Maybe more.
maybe more. No, maybe more and live there. No, no. What I want to see in Europe is like the Saint Michael. You know the Saint Michael.
So, cool.
Yeah, Saint Michael building or church, which is beside. Yeah, I know.
It's Lourdes.
Um, the Notre Dame in France.
Oh,
The
sure.
Yeah, Notre Dame, and then the Big Ben in London, and the pyramid.
In Egypt.
Yeah, the pyramid, and then the Eiffel Tower. The how you call that the old castle in Scotland.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
the old castle in Scotland, and
Windsor.
yeah, I want to see also the mannequin pins.
Oh,
Mannequin piece. You know the little boy who was just peeing.
oh
Yeah, and then there was also a woman man like that.
that's Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium. Because they call that mannequin piece. There is a guy and there is also a woman. That. Mm. And in Belgium, the molecules restaurant. You know that. I don't know how to say.
Singapore's nice, where the Dragons Head is as well. Big fountain. The fountain.
No, but there is mine like circle, and then it's restaurant. I don't know how to call that. I forget the name of the restaurant. Mm. Oui, je parle un petit peu français. Bonjour, monsieur G. Comment ça va? Mm. Yes, I can speak French. Je parle un petit peu français et je comprends aussi la langue française parce que j'ai étudié la langue française pendant 10 mois. Yeah, I was learning French language last 2000 and 2000 and I think 2009. It's just around like that, 2009 to 2010. And I still have French books and French conjugations and French dictionary. So if I want to pursue myself to continue learning French, I can. But it's really hard because I speak French or I learn French on my own, but I am surrounding with Filipino people speak Cebuano, so it's hard. But you can practice your French, and it's nice that you are surrounding or you have a conversation to a French speaker also, so that it can learn you faster. Hi Timmy, hi Timmy. Hopefully we can meet here when you will be here in Bangkok. 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 Why are you two not in Soy Cowboy enjoying a good cover band? We don't know that place. Where is that? Where is that? Because we are in Panatum. Yeah, Panatum area, I think. Yeah. Actually, there is band in the lobby. Mm. There is a band in the lobby, but we are tired, so I told to my husband we will go there tomorrow because there is a band Saturday and Friday. Mm. Why did you always easy to laugh at that name when mentioned? But why? Okay. Jim M. Why did you learn? Why did you learn to speak French? I learned to speak French because my deceased husband was a French speaker, and he wanted me to learn French, even just a basic French. Okay, Jada, votre français est très bien. Je suis fier de vous. D'accord. No, 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 no. Mon French non très bien. No. No, my French is not good. My French is not well. But actually, I can sing a French song. Yeah, I can, I can sing a French song, especially the song of Celine Dion. I can sing. I think three of her French song. I can sing. And I learned French in Cebu. In the French, in La Maison de Rousse. La Maison de Rousse is a French school, and beside on that building is La Vie Parisienne. It's a restaurant, and on the back is a French consulate. Votre mari parle aussi le français? No, no. Mon mari, mon mari, what do you call that? No. No, my husband, mon mari now, no, my husband now, he can speak French, but just a little bit, yeah? Yeah. He can speak French, but just a little bit.
Mm.
Me, I can speak French. I can understand French, but just only a little bit. And I can know if there is a foreigner talking, and when I heard the language that their language, I said French. So I can recognize if they are a French speaker because I can understand. But the problem on me, it's really hard for me. It's really hard for me. I can understand. I can understand what they are talking, but for me, it's difficult for me to respond because I need to think. Um, I need to think how to construct it because there is feminine and masculine words. It's not the same. Their language is not the same in English. Okay, in French language there is female words and there is male words. So you need to, excuse me, you need to use the la, le, lu, do, de, da, because in la, yeah, for that words there is also this word is good use this one because they are both feminine. Yeah, but I can count the French number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30. Ano? 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, no, 32, ano, yeah, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I can tell it, I can speak the number, okay, in French. Filipinos are very good with language. I know an OFW who speak Japanese. Yeah, Filipino can speak different language, but we need to learn it first because we are willing to learn. No, I don't speak any Thai language. And excuse me. The sailor of that mango sticky rice, she thinks that I am a Thai woman. she told to my husband if I am a Thai woman, but my husband said no, she's from the Philippines. What kind of funny is Filipinos often use the wrong pronouns when speaking English? He for she and him for her. Um, it's because we speak very quick. Okay. I mean, sometimes it happened to me because we speak very quick. That's why we forget, or we forget that we are talking about a woman, or we are talking about a man. Sometimes it happened to me. That's why I am trying my best to speak English slowly so that I can use the right words, or I can pronounce the words properly, and what words I'm gonna use to fit or to construct a sentence, and especially the pronunciation, because there are some Filipinas doesn't know what is the different pronunciation. Like for example, teddy bear. Teddy bear is just like bear, and then beer. So it's for them. It's like they cannot be able to speak. No, they cannot be able to realize the different pronunciation. So there are some people, like if they say beer, they pronounce beer, beer, like not beer, bear, bear. Because beer and bear is different. But there are some Filipina, if they say bear, they say it bear or pronounce bear. Like um like me and my husband talking also, because there are some Filipino also pronounce the special is special, like smooth is smooth. It's not, because it's different. Smooth is like es, but smooth is just only s. The pronunciation of smooth is just like like snake, not snake, because there are some Filipinas saying snake instead snake. Okay, so um there are some Filipina doesn't speak English fluently, and they don't know also the different pronunciation, the same spelling, no, different spelling, but they think that it's the same pronunciation, but it's different pronunciation. Like especially there are some Filipinas saying no, special, like for example, special words. So they pronounce it like s. So they pronounce s like is or es. Instead, is only s, like smooth. Okay, but they pronounce it like smooth. So it's not like that, because if you see smooth, it's just like there is e on the start. It's different. It's smooth and smooth. So yeah, we must. That's the problem, because there are some Filipina. They think that it's different. And no, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same, but they say the same pronunciation, but it's different. That's why me, I talk slowly. I try to speak English in a very precise way, so that I don't make a mistake, because I realized that before, um, when I was learning French, it's different, because my teacher told to me the letter E and the letter E is different, like T, not T, not T, it's T, like C. T and C is different, right? But the same, T, E, A, T, E, A. So it's the same, T and C, but it's different. But the difference is just the only the T and the S. Okay. But there are some Filipinas saying it's the same pronunciation, like T and C, like, so that's the problem. Like for me, if I see special, it's just special, not special. So it's different. Because when I was in elementary, when I was in primary school, I remember that my teacher, or even until now, the grade school, the teacher of the grade school teach to the children how to pronounce like S, like S, like letter S. Okay, letter S. It sounds like it seems like snake. Okay, not snake because is different. Like isda, that's the S. Okay, but if it's snake, it's different pronunciation. So that's the different. But me, I want to speak English slowly because sometimes I talk about a woman, but I use him or his instead instead her. Okay, like her and hair. Okay, it's different. Mm. Yeah, it's because we speak English very quick or very fast. And sometimes also we forget that we talk about a woman, not a man, but we use the he. It happened to me also. Jim N, your English and grammar is excellent, better than most American. No, I'm not confident of my English, and I am not a good English speaker. You know, before I was so shy to speak English if there are lots of people. But I told to myself, but since I heard that some of the Filipino woman doesn't speak English very well, they just only speak basic English. So I thought to myself, why should I ashamed that I speak English better than them? So that's why I said I don't care. So now I'm not ashamed to speak English if there are lots of people. But you know, there are even some of my Filipino friends, they told to me that, oh, you speak English very well. Because even if I talk to them, sometimes I speak English, Filipino English, talk to them. Sometimes I say Cebuano, and then English and Cebuano, so mix. So some of them said that, you know, Sharon, you speak English very well. I said, no, I don't think so, but thank you. Okay. How much was your airfare from Cebu to Bangkok, if you don't mind me asking? Wait, I'm gonna ask to my, I think it's, how much is it, love? 6,000, yeah?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Can you check?
Yeah.
Wait, because it's my husband, me and my husband who booked that, but we forget because we don't, we don't mind, or we don't remember the price. I think it's 12 for round trip. Yeah? No? How much? You cannot see it? It's in booking.com na. No? How much you paid before on your flight? The one that you booked ba? Before we did a rebooking on your ticket. Because you know, Jay, actually it was my husband who booked a ticket for himself, because The ticket that he...
16,000.
Huh?
16,000 peso.
60?
16.
60? So 8,000, around 8,000 for one way.
Yeah. No, that's one way.
16,000 for one way? For me?
For me and you.
Yeah, 16. That's why 8,000 per person. 8,000 each.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 8,000 for one way, for one person. So 16,000 for round trip. So 8,000 each way. And actually, it was my husband who booked first a ticket, because the ticket that he bought when he came over here last April, it was only a one-way ticket. But the airlines, the Emirates told him that you must book a ticket for Thailand so that to prove that you will be exit from the Philippines. Despite he said that my wife is a Filipina, and then they need the personal appearance of the wife, but he said I can show you the marriage certificate, but they don't accept it. So he booked a ticket, Cebu to Thailand. Cebu to Thailand, but it's up to him if he doesn't use it. I know if he don't want to use it, or if he use it, it's up to him. And then after, when we talk, we talk, and then he said, "Oh, let's go. I'm gonna use it, and let's go to Thailand." Despite I've never been there, so I said, "Okay." So we rebook his ticket. We call to the Cebu Pacific where he booked his ticket. So and then the booking.com email him that he needs to go to the ticketing office of Cebu Pacific. But I called to my friend who is working in the airport, as if where is the office of ticketing office in Cebu Pacific in airport. But she said, wait, I'm gonna call to a friend of mine who is working in Cebu Pacific, because what I know is they don't have a ticketing office. They have like a to guide you about your flight. And then I also asked a friend of mine who was working before in Cebu Pacific where to go, but he said to me, go to domestic airport. There is EV Aviation One there office. Go there and ask them about that you need to rebook your ticket. You need to rebook the ticket of your husband, and then they will guide you there. So I went there, and then the AV1 office of Cebu Pacific brought us in the office for to guide, and then they said to us that they don't have a ticketing office, but they will help us to rebook the ticket of my husband. So we said, okay, if you can be able to rebook, just rebook on 25. But before on that, we asked to the woman in Cebu Pacific if there is lots of seats for that flight. Okay, for that flight. But she said, see, I made a mistake. But she said to me that, yes, ma'am, there are lots of seats on this flight. Supposed to be, we were rebook the ticket of my husband going here in Thailand on 28, but she said that there is no direct flight from Cebu to Thailand. It's just only 25. Okay, 25. So me and my husband decided to get the 25. So after the rebooking of his flight, when we went to a coffee shop, we booked also a ticket of mine. Same flight and same time. So that's why. And then after that, we book also a ticket for to return. So we decide April 30. Excuse me. Hi, Karen! 50 Shades Darker in the Philippines. What's up, my peeps? Enjoy your trip. Thank you. Yes, Andy, say hello to you. Yeah, we are enjoying because we've been walking around and do a little shopping for a moment for Laura, all makeups, and we will enjoy looking on the so much things to buy here. How are you, Kay? Are you in the Philippines, Kay? What airlines did you fly? Was it a comfortable flight? How long was the flight? Yeah, it's very comfortable, but it was delayed. Our flight was delayed 25 minutes. Our flight was delayed 25 minutes, but so far it's okay. So far it's okay. Cebu Pacific is okay and nice. Yeah. 50 Shades Darker in the Philippines. I will be back on May 1. Okay. Yeah, Andy will be back to UK on May 8 because he needs to sign some documents there. So it's necessary to him to go back. So he will be back on May 8. And then after, when everything will be settled, he will be back here and permanently. So just let us know when you will be back so that we can hang out. Tell him I said hello and glad to see soon. Yeah, he said Kay, he said yeah. Just only chill, laying and playing the phone. He said yeah.
So
And
we'll need to put Soleil or something again.
what?
We'll need to put Soleil again or something like that. Or cappuccino.
Soleil is nice. G in the Philippines use Sky Canner to find low airfares.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Tried it.
Hmm?
Tried Skyscanner.
And then, you don't like it?
No, I've not tried the local flights. I've only tried like Emirates flights.
Okay. No, my husband tried it, but I don't know why he doesn't use it.
I just like Emirates.
Because every time he will fly here in the Philippines, he took business class.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. And when he came over here, he rides UK to Dubai economy, but Dubai to Philippines business class. I don't know why he likes to go on the business class.
Because you got a bed.
Yeah. Yeah. He took business class most of the time because he wants to have space. He wants to lay. Yeah, and then on his flight came over here last April 2, April 2. You're right, April 2. Yeah, he took business class and then he asked a kit for for woman instead for men. He asked for a woman, and then yeah, and then the flight attendants give him a pouch. Pink pouch is for woman, because he said, "Can I have a pouch for a woman because I want to."
That means already.
Yeah, because he has a lot of pouch for men because he's riding most of the time business class. So he asked, "Can I have a pouch for woman this time and for my wife?" So the Emirates attendant give him a pink pouch, and then I like it because I like it also if he ride business class because the pouch is Bulgari, and Bulgari is expensive. um, Bulgari is expensive brand, one of the expensive brand. Bulgari, Chanel, Christian Tour, Dolce and Gabbana, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, what other else? Yeah, so Bulgari is one of the expensive brand. And actually, I like it because, I told to my husband, okay, thank you, because I have pouch now to use if I go on travel, especially the pouch is Bulgari. What's inside is Bulgari. I'm gonna show it to you because I bought it now on our, yeah, huh? Yeah, this one. Mm. Yeah, I bought it with. Yeah, actually here, this one. This one. This pouch is Bulgari here. Bulgari, and I like it because it's original Bulgari pouch. And what's inside, I never touch it because I want to use it now on this trip. This one is Bulgari. Look, Bulgari for face. This is for moisturizing for face. It's Bulgari. And then the lip balm is Bulgari. Look, it's Bulgari. The perfume is Bulgari. Very smell very well. Look. But I have expensive perfume, but that perfume is from Yves Rocher. Product from France. But this one, I like it because it's Bulgari, and Bulgari is expensive. Actually, when we were at the airport, we saw some different perfume there, Bulgari, Chanel, and then my husband wants me to have a look because maybe he wants to buy for me, but I said no because I have some perfume that I didn't use, expensive perfume that I didn't use. So this one is lotion, Bulgari lotion, and actually the pouch is Bulgari. Look at it's Bulgari. Yeah. So I like it. I really like it. So I have no pouch to use on travel to put my perfume because I both since I cannot bring a big bottle of perfume. So what I did is I bought a refilling bottle of perfume. So this is it. Every time I go on travel, I carry this one because I want to have I want to bring a different smell of perfume. Okay. This one is from Yves Rocher, and the other one I bought two. Okay, I bought two. Where is that one? Did you take the one? Yeah?
No.
Where I put that one? Yeah, I think it's inside here. I bought man too. There is another one of this. Yeah. I bought two. Uy. I bought two. You didn't put it? The one bar where there is Prince.
Oh, no, no, I'm looking at that.
Oh, see? This one ba? The pink one. Mm. Yeah. Because I like pink. Okay, I like pink. So, I have two pouch. This pouch is for lotion, makeup, a lipstick, facial cream, and this perfume is, how you call that? This product is from Yves Rocher, and actually it's just a little refilling bottle look. Because me, I want, if I go to travel, I want have to have different smell of perfume. This one is another smell, and there is also one here. Where is the red one? Did I put this one? Yeah. So this is another perfume smell. Yeah. Here. Yeah, of course. I am so proud to have a Bulgari pouch because Bulgari is too expensive. You may live a modest daily lifestyle, but you splurge on travel, electronics, and luxury goods. No, I'm just happy to have this pouch because it's very expensive. Actually, um, it's hard to buy. Okay, because I think the Bulgari bags, even the small one, it costs 30,000 pesos to 40. Yeah, the branded, not the imitation, not the local imitation. The branded is, I think the cheaper is 30,000 pesos or higher. Okay. Yeah. So that's why I am happy to show you my Bulgari pouch because I'm happy. I have it. Even just a airlines souvenir. But at least I'm happy because I'm just happy on the small things I have. Jay, it's funny to see when you are proudly showing us the contents of your airline pouch. You seem to have contagious enthusiasm for life. I bet that puts a smile on your husband's face. Yeah, that's why when you know when we were on the taxi going home from the airport, I asked my husband, "You are in business class. Did you ask the pink pouch for woman?" I said, and then he said to me, "No." I said, "Why? Why you didn't ask?" Well, suddenly he given me when we were home. I was so happy because to have a Bulgari is, it's happy because at least even if it's just a little pouch, but at least it's branded. Yeah, and for me, I am happy even if it's souvenir from airline. I'm happy. I am happy and contented of what I have. As long as I am happy. I am happy in the small, I mean, of what I have and what I can have. I am happy. I am contented. And I just want to have a simple life. Like my house is tiny, okay? But at least we are happy living together. How long? How long the taxi driver drive us from the airport to here? 40 minutes.
40.
Because it's traffic, yeah.
Traffic.
Mm.
It's not far.
Yeah, of course. It's give happy smile to my husband's face because he wants me to always smile. He wants me to always happy. He said to me, he always told to me, don't be stressed, always happy, always smile, chill. That's what. That's why even if I am not in condition to smile, but I just smiled because he just wanted me to smile. He said, happy, happy, happy life. Happy life, happy life. Like now, he is very chill. Yeah. Did you use your toothbrush or you just use the yeah? You're using mine? I don't know the but if I forget ba, I'm gonna use na lang that one.
No, for both. It's down the sheet.
You use in the kit?
No, that was.
You both mine? Really? The white one? Okay. Thank you. No. I am just contented of um the bags that I use. Actually, here, this is the one that I use. Okay? It's a new one. It's a new one, but I like it. Okay? And the peach color that I use on Laura's graduation, I didn't use it, but me, I'm contented of a bag like this. But if God's will, why not? But for me, I will do a practical, okay? To buy an expensive bags, like 20,000, 30,000 just only for the bags. Actually, my husband was thinking of that because he said to me, let's go to a new star. But I told him no, it's because if you will go to a new star, there are lots of expensive bags there. And then she said, why not? You deserve. I said, no, I don't want to buy 20,000 just only for one and small bag. It's better to buy or invest necklace or gold because you can use that if you need it in case of there is an emergency. But bags you cannot sell if you will how you call that. Mm, you can sell the bags, but it's not expensive. It's not the same price when you buy it. But the price of the gold is higher and higher. So I thought, no, I don't want to invest expensive bags. I want to invest gold. No, I don't have enthusiasm life. No, I don't have it. And I like pink color. Same on Laura. Pink color. We both the same. We like pink color or light color. Better love ba that we both the patches na to put ba on my shoulder? Huh?
That's alright. No problem.
Yeah, but I don't like when the smell of that one. Yeah, if I smell that, I have headache, man. My head is better now since I take paracetamol. Uh-huh. Louis Vuitton. No. Yeah, there are so much celebrity who buy Hermes bags worth 2 million. It's just only for one bag. Me, I will not insane to buy that one. But since they are a millionaire, so they wants to buy it, and the expensive bag that I bought is the peach one, the one that I use in Laura's graduation, and this one because this one is, I think this one is 3,000, and the one also the peach one 3,000. That's the expensive bags that I use. Nothing more. Okay. And here in Thailand, I saw the same bags on mine, and it's 1,000 baht. Yeah, 1,000, but how much is that in peso? It's around 900 or something.
1,000 baht.
1,000 baht. That's what the woman said. Yeah, 1,000 baht.
1,600 pesos.
Yeah, 1,600.
$30.
So 1,000 baht is 1,600. Hmm?
1,000 baht is 1,600 pesos.
Yeah, that's why. So 1,600. So 3,000 baht is 4,800. No, 1,600 pesos times 3 is 4,000. Mm. 4,800. So 3,000 baht is equivalent of 4,800, yeah, pesos.
5,000 baht is 5,000 pesos.
5,000? Ah, okay. 26, love, it's the anniversary of Mactan fight.
Mm.
Mm. 26. So there will be a reenactment uh, happened in Mactan Shrine.